Cats make for sweet and affectionate pets, but sometimes they'll definitely drive me crazy. And that's the reason I built my Catio, where I can sit and watch them play, interact, exercise, eat, and sleep. And oh yeah, I built them the Catio so they can poop outside. Hi, my name's Tony, and I'll be sharing my Catio build. A Catio is a portmanteau of cat and patio. It refers to an enclosed outdoor space specifically designed for cats. The Catio provides a safe and secure environment for cats to enjoy the outdoors while being protected from potential dangers such as traffic, predators, or getting lost. Cats can experience the benefits of fresh air, sunlight, and the sights and sounds of nature in a Catio while remaining protected and supervised by their owners. For my Catio, after using the space for 3 months and being an illustrator, I realized I could spice it up. The original graphics were leftover signage from convention events that I repurposed for the Catio, and that's why I created this video. When brainstorming ideas for the art pieces I wanted to create, I settled on the sci-fi theme of cats and mech vehicles. It falls in line with the merchandise that I currently produce. I started with taking pictures of the Catio, then drew rough sketches of where I wanted to place the assets. I refined those sketches, but it still looks very rough. The updated sketches were taken to Adobe Illustrator, where I sized up the artboards for printing. The final part was the actual vectoring, which allowed me to make scalable art that can range from 3-inch stickers up to a 46-inch sign. The majority of this build started in March 2023, and it took 2 days for the structure to be enclosed. The idea was to always start with kennel walls and use that as a foundation for the build. It was pre-built, strong, and affordable. And as an added benefit, it was modular, which means I could break down the panels and move big objects in and out. To fully enclose the Catio, we would use a combination of wooden planks, steel welded wire, U-shaped fence nails, and zip ties. So yeah, it's janky, but it's solid and it works. One of my favorite parts of the Catio is the sky bridge, where the cats can quickly navigate from one end to the other. And also, I like this section because this is where I put up all my art. For the scene, I wanted a futuristic fight with cats in mech suits and tanks fighting off an invasion of dogs. So we have an homage to some of my favorite pulp culture references: Star Wars, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and a very obscure reference inspired by this toy shuttle, the Alpha Probe from the 1979 Fisher-Price Adventure People line. The perspective of the shuttle is an homage to the 1978 NASA print by my college instructor, Professor Baron Story. This piece is amazing. On the next wall, I have this outdoor table that's an elevated area for them to play or sleep in. But more importantly, the tables and the tarp beside it serve as cover from the rain, since I have 2 litter boxes under it. As we get to the third wall, you will see this old IKEA bookshelf. We drilled these 6-inch holes through the walls so the cats could maneuver up and down through the shelf. We turned it into a play area, and it serves as the other starting point to get to the elevated platforms. I worked with my friend Joe, also known as Muzzy Maid, to add another play element, which is the slide. This was custom built. At the moment, I have only trained one cat to use it, and he doesn't even slide down properly. Before we finish up, I want to send some thank yous. Most of the structure you see here, the 3 walls that enclose the patio, which is attached to my house, was built with the assistance of my friends. I want to send a major shout out to my friend Chris, who helped me plan the build and pick the materials. This group of friends came down for my dad's funeral and wanted to help me with this project. My dad originally constructed the awning when I was a young teenager, and I think it's so cool that I could add on to his work to build this Catio. In a way, his memory lives on in the structure, and it's interesting to see how it can evolve. And with that, thank you for watching my first YouTube video. I'm excited to share the next update of the Catio when I get sick of my artwork and want to do something new. Please follow along if you want to see more design and cat footage. Have a good one.